Long day. It's 2:15 degrees. Actually, it's six to 7. Um, yeah, my phone it's messy, cloudy. Yeah, it started off in a conversation about Dev Shell 2, quantum communication, telepathically. This individual, I went off on a tirade, and I just, this is something I don't want to think about. But I didn't see Dev Shell 2. I talked about it. His name is Rob. His name is really not that complicated. But anyway, he lives in West New Jersey, and yeah, it was like 94, 95. And he found his way to my aunt's house, and I didn't see him. It was like a gust of wind. I opened the door, and something like, hit me in the stomach, and like for hour, 2 hours, like I actually kind of felt like I was going to sleep. It was such a pain. And it lasted for an hour, 2 hours. So later got relieved. And then, it started with Meridian Frost and Tony grappling ignorance over there. And those guys didn't communicate too much, but it was just, I don't know if someone told me it was a female's voice. I don't know who you are. But she said they trivialize something egregious, like they joke about it. And I remember years ago, I was trying to explain this to people, how people are just like invisible, at least to me. And I don't think that's funny. I don't think that's funny. I don't think this is a real life fucking situation, man. And also, and I got angry at fucking Dev Show, about Dev Show, or that fucking guy. I started calling him derogatory words. I got so angry. It's like, my so-called cousin lost his fucking life. People lose their fucking lives, and you idiots aren't fucking, on my iVlog or Vaughn Live or on my fucking YouTube having a discussion. You fucking not around. Before on Block TV, you fucking treat it as a joke, like I'm a summon the fucking great dark lord or some shit. Some shit that people try to do to me when I was like 5 years old. I mean, they just fucking, joke around everything and shit. What? You corny fucking ridiculous ass with your fucking little poems like you're reading and shit, and I'm homo for you? Why are you people calling me gay? When I say, oh, your poetry sounds good. Including Gary Do Not Got Mendon. And fucking, the amazing atheist over there. You the idiot fucking swims and fucking, like little speedos in your pool for 2 hours. You slow motion that, and you talk over it. And you don't park at like 12 or 1, 2 p.m. You're the fucking, queers over there, bro. So it's like, yeah. And the person said, oh, you're so hateful. It's not hateful, it's fucking anger. Listen, I'm not fucking deluded. I'm not fucking mentally suppressed. And you fucking, atheist fucking idiots aren't fucking, you're not fucking anywhere. And I say, would you say anything on video like you do that? Huh? I did that in like 92, 93 for like a week or 2 weeks. I partook in that. And then I started thinking it was a sociopathic experience I was doing. I was an adolescent, and I just grew out of it. It made me feel uncomfortable. I felt bad. I have a conscience. And it's also about, being also empathetic. You can't just go around people's homes and be invisible. I mean, I was what, 6th, 7th grade and in grammar school? And it's not just, I mean, I can be immature with like, let's say, a kiwi in a bucket with some device that I'm about to mix and stuck it on my throat. Well, it's not the best poetic verse that you know. But, jokes are jokes, but this is like, fucking, this isn't funny. I mean, I know you could laugh at like, damn, it's a mess, I'm not coming over, even if I want to fuck with you. See, but some guy probably means it, but, it's, this quantum communication, I get distracted, it creates, this chaos in my life. I have to fucking rage at somebody, because he said, why? So this is why we know you're being so hateful. To fucking Death Show 2's fucking, creepy fucking, wannabe female ass right now. Really, something like that. And I'm not trivializing that, I just beyond get fucking angry and frustrated. And there was no resolution. There was no closure. No one said this or the other thing. People go on either my YouTube, they call me a psycho, weirdo, because I'm fucking angry at this. Like, chances are you're fucking psychopathic. A lot of, yesterday was a different kind of vibe I had. I'm going to make these kind of videos about just summarizing society. But it's just not going to fucking end because I think about something and a lot of people fuck with my head and my memories, my thoughts, and it's like we got to fucking talk to each other. And it's an action. It's not pseudoscience. What do you call it? Clairaudience, clairknowing, sentience, sentient. Clairaudience is actually listening, but it goes both ways. It's not pseudoscience. It's a form of psyche ability. And yeah, Another thing was, then about narrow-mindedness. I was just thinking about someone, but it's like, I don't want to use the term like a train wreck. But just some people, they just like, it's not just they're narrow-minded, close-minded, but also bigot to like, the opposite gender. So I'm probably not gonna, talk about that. I think in one of those videos prior, I actually touched on that. But it's just, it is a person, individual. It's just, it's mind-boggling to be that kind of individual and actually, like, I don't know, thrive in society, have that kind of mindset. So it's anyway. I'm ended on this kind of note. It's just, it's a vlog video of what's going on in my daily life, or what's going on me alone in my daily life with other people in their lives, and we're communicating with one another. And this was my, I don't know if you could call this a blowout, or like, a rage or something. But without the camera, it was like 2 or 3 times. 3 times. I actually raged out loud. I just had fucking enough. Anyway, pear and apple juice, and I'm gonna I peeled 2 kiwis. By the way, I'm not afraid by the scare of anyone, because I actually take care of myself naturally. Now you're gonna hate me, you wanna give me a fucking disease or something, or you're gonna give me chlamydia. But lately I've been getting pains in the head right here for the last couple of days. Chlamydia seems to, they're trying to give you mentally like a psychobilly chlamydia. It's a pain I get here, and I massage or I concentrate or something, and it usually goes away. Today lasted for a long time, and I was worried. I was like, is this pain gonna go away? And I'm thinking to myself, don't think this. And a lot of people say, think this, think. It's fucking beyond fucking absurd. It's chaos. It's psychological fucking chaos and fucking, spiritual warfare, if you want to take it like that, But this is good, and I'm not, scared where it talk about something tangible, actually. Like kiwi peels. You can actually use extract. Actually, peels, or like you call it skin, from even a kiwi, they have the most nutrients. Actually, majority of fruits and vegetables have the most nutrients in the peel or skin. So I use it as extract, and I'm gonna heat it up in water, and then it's gonna be a liquid. I'm gonna let it stand for like an hour to 2 hours. Usually if it stands for longer, you get a stronger extract, because all the contents in the peels or even kiwi, they just they extract throughout the whole liquid, so it's very concentrated. And I do dose myself with it, and I believe the term is holistic medicine, but it's like natural medicine. It's the ingredients, the food that you put into yourself, that you get better output. You really don't need medicine, chemical medicine. It's a big, for lack of a better word, big business. But really what it is not just chemical warfare, like, Brave New World, which was this, it was a book written decades ago. But it is, much more, it's an oppressive, kind of system. And some other people define it differently. I just see it as that it's a form of destruction on their own citizens. The United States of America is a bit proponent of that. Big proponent of that. I mean, let's use that term, big pharma. I got yellow under my eyes. Yeah, this isn't good. Yeah, I still feel, not 100%. I don't know, percentage not well, but just to speak on. And I didn't discuss this today, but I'm pretty sure people read my mind, so they're aware what's going on. I haven't had a beer in over a week. I didn't go to meetings. I just, I just had enough. I'm like, and that inspired me. It gave me strength to do my writing. A couple of days and my mind worked fresh. I was like, yeah, this is a style I want. And like, just writing, not just journaling, but actually like writing, getting really deep in things. Also like freestyle, free verse and free poetry, It's, accelerated poetry, like people call it. It's like, it's better. My mind works better. My body feels better, especially my mind. So, just throwing it out there. It's like, it's been over a week since I had a drink, and I don't really, I get cravings like, you call it triggers, but it goes away. It's like, it doesn't get me to like a better place. It diminishes me, and it brings me to like a very low, either depressed or angry place. And yeah, I wake up in the morning, I'm groggy. I'm like, I can't barely wake up. I'm slow physically, so I'm trying to stay away from that. But yeah, it's me in the kitchen with Lively's over here. These are the greenies. The cuties. Something happened. It's like this one. This is, it's February. I had them since October or November. I think November in here. These are the two. This is Rose, my mother over there. And it's another example. She just threw it. It was laying on the side. It was with Ray. So in the summer, actually, blossom and the flower buds came out. And in winter is actually greenish, dark greenish, light greenish. This is sage. It's a beauty. It's a sweetie. What they are. Rosemary and thyme. It's growing out here as well in some place, I believe. Actually, that's not rosemary or thyme. This was I think it was some kind of mint, or maybe it was a basil. I had dozens of them. And in New York, there's places like plant stores that they give out these plants, and they're very decent about it. You could come there at night after the store closes and take some. So I have this is 9 of these, and it's like 10 or 11 of those. I don't know the names, but they're very low to the ground, these at least, and they go like 2-3 feet, and like 2-3 actually like 4 feet wide and 2 feet high. But they're so pretty, they're so gorgeous. These are pines. These are like ground level pines, and these are actually, they're gonna grow, and not tall, but they're very bushy as well. And this one, this is Froggle. Froggle, actually, I did find Froggle in an antique store, a couple bucks, and this I found in Brooklyn in 2022. It's from Canada. When they were throwing pine trees away after the yeah, I don't like that word, but the so-called 25th of December holiday. That's better. Hundreds of pine trees just cut down and thrown in a pile by a fence, And I took a couple actually. I actually brought them here, and I was like, well, what am I gonna do? But it's like, it's a live being that actually still kind of thrives a little. It's very disturbing. So I try, when I see a pine tree on the side, I try not to, what can I do? But anyway, made some water. Had my face in there. That's why I got pimples now. I think it'll work, but it's steam. I had my face in there. It's I had steam, and it's supposed to help with the bald spot, but also for the mind, and also the skin actually. But I don't know if I'm doing it wrong. I should wash it faster, So I don't think this is the problem of that. But yeah, I try to do like natural healing. I am a vegan, so we're better than we are. No, it's a non-cruel, non-violent diet. Really, what it is, and it's the best. But I'm gonna go back to my pear apple. I'm a pair up with this one.